But how we aim to change the world is by facilitating these catalytic gatherings of younger leaders around these 4 outcomes. Number 1, we're trusting God for an encounter with Him. If younger leaders fall more passionately in love with Jesus, they will change and their world will change.
We want revelation. We want understanding. We want your strategy, your blueprint, your heart for these end times and for the next generation. But Lord, far more than that, we declare that we want you and you alone.
We're trying to find common language around what it is that God wants to do on the planet. Because if we can see it, if we can write it down, if we can state it in a way that makes sense, more and more leaders can get behind the vision.
Change doesn't take place from the extremes. It takes place from the medium. And it's when we find common ground and balance that we now are empowered to effect change.
What if instead of coming together in our 50s and 60s, we responded to Christ in our 20s and 30s? So that we can spend the next couple decades, whenever the world is in an issue, they get to call us, and because the church is so much more connected, they can respond in strength.
Our desire is to figure out what are the best strategic actions that we can take together to turn around the trajectory of Christianity on the planet.
God intentionally reveals His plan from beginning to end. So what God has been working in the silent generation, He's been working in the boomers, He's been working generation after generation. And what we pass on to our children is you have come from a whole line of people, and God is going to do even more through you.
The desire is that we build authentic, real relationships between these leaders from around the world, finding synergy and working together and sharing some of these best practices that has been developed in different areas and can simply be multiplied, nobody reinventing the wheel.